Hit the like button on y'all way in. We were rudely interrupted by technical difficulties. I am currently reacting to the DJ Academics and Kanye West interview. And there's some things that we got to unpack about Kanye West. And I want to finish this reaction. So everybody get the likes up so the people who were in here can get back in. People want to get the information. We are cooking with gas. You understand? And what I'm doing right now is I'm breaking a lot of people's delusions. Because a lot of people look at Kanye West as some type of revolutionary, some type of future martyr. They looking at him as if he's for the people. And I'm here to tell you he's controlled opposition. He is a Satanist. And not only that, he's fake woke. He's fake woke. He has fooled the Israelite community, the Christian community, and every other conscious group of people. He has fooled them. But a lot of people believe that he's exposing the industry. A lot of people believe that he's a man of truth and a man of the Most High. But by his own words, he shall be judged. Boxing Champ highlights. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate the support. And we're going to get into this reaction because this interview has to break the spell because of the words that came out of his mouth. I'm only reacting. Anyway, let's get it here. And I want y'all to excuse me. I'll be flipping back and forth here. Hopefully we won't experience these issues anymore. I rebooted my phone. I let it do updates and everything like that. So we'll go from there, right? Let's go.
It was like, how the fuck I'm supposed to lead y'all and you got these niggas that's running y'all making you fuck with me?
And excuse all the language, but let's go.
See, the thing is, Virgil going to LVMH, the black situation don't change. Kamala, vice president, the black situation don't change. Or the world situation, period. Obama president, the world situation don't change. Steve Jobs.
And you know what I've noticed here, ladies and gentlemen, there seems to be a growing trend of Hollywood stars or industry puppets coming to social media wanting sympathy from people, ordinary, everyday people who are struggling, trying to get by. These billionaires always taking to social media, spilling tea, talking about what's going on in certain circles. And we're supposed to care for what, though? For why, though? Why are we supposed to care if they're not going to change nothing? Why is Kanye West still in support of Balenciaga when we know that Balenciaga came out of having some real troubling accusations based on some imagery we seen? If he's supposed to be exposing the satanic music industry, why did he brag about being a billionaire again? And he has done nothing to start his own industry. Cat Williams, the same thing. But at least Cat Williams purchased some land and built a studio. But where's the agriculture? Where is what our people need? But I will give Cat Williams some credit for at least buying some land, doing a studio, because that means that you want to produce your own projects without, you know what I'm saying, the elitists being involved. But still, even with that, if you don't get a green light, they will make sure you're not successful. You're still going to have to do the rituals. You can't just go solo, put something out and think that it's going to go somewhere. It doesn't work like that. Thank you for the support. Now I see. I appreciate it. But anyway, let's go.
Elon. Disney. Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes changed flight. You know what I'm saying? And if you watch The Aviator, him as a white man, him because he's a maverick, they fuck with him. They fuck with him.
Now, this is all being spoken by a man who's wearing a Cloak and Daggers Dungeon and Dragons suit on, ensemble, looking like a Klansman, looking like, he came from Assassin's Creed, looking like he has the child sacrifice, the damn child sacrifice gear on, dressed like a whole wizard, a high level Masonic demon, a Klansman, right? This is the guy that's supposed to be exposing Hollywood, exposing the music industry. This is the guy that wants to talk about everybody else being fake and destructive when all his music promotes is what? Vanity and materialism, whoredom, perversions, and idolatry, because he idolizes himself. Kanye West is a Satanist.
At the end of the day, y'all fucking with me, but I'm here to just tell y'all that y'all can't fuck with me. That's the whole idea. Like,
why say fuck Virgil after he passed? I think a lot.
Somebody said you're demonizing him before you hear what he's saying. Dean Martin, this is part 2 from a previous live stream. I have reacted to this point. I have reacted to this point of the interview. So you're getting a continuation. And I've heard a lot of what he had to say. And the things that I'm responding are things I'm reacting to things he's already said. So the record's straight. My first part, you can go back and watch that after this one or whatever the case is. Let's go. This is part 2.
A lot of people feel like, he's not here to defend himself. And that I think people are just confused by that. We get the story of how you guys kind of separated and how you feel. But, they always say sometimes, when someone passes away, can't be for the dead man, It feels like you still have a little bit of animosity there.
I'm evil.
What? Wait, hold up. Nah. Come here, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all not gonna play with me, bro. Y'all not gonna sit up here and act like y'all not gonna sit up here and act like Kanye West ain't just say he evil, bro. How you gonna have animosity for a dead man that you was once business partners with? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's kind of out of pocket, yo. He said he's evil, bro. While wearing this. He said he's evil while wearing this. And y'all don't believe he evil. He said he evil while wearing this. And y'all don't believe he's evil. Nah. Mo said he being sarcastic. That's not sarcasm. Yo, the awkwardness of this. Hold up, bro. Nah. Yo, nah, bro. Nah, yo. He just got quiet.
You don't think about like his family and other people that love him?
I am an evil person.
Man. Yo, there's too many idolaters out here. It's too many idolaters. The boy said he's an evil person. Listen, what's in the abundance of the heart, the mouth will speak. What's in the abundance of a man's heart, the mouth will speak. This man can show up with a cross upside down on his head tomorrow. This man can come outside with 666 tattooed across his head. And you Kanye stans are still going to blindly follow this ignoramus, this fake woke celebrity, another fake woke celebrity that's just talking. How he went from Jesus walks to we the real Israelites. You know, he played the Christian church, and then he played the Israelite community. And now he's right back to the warlock that he is, telling you what it is.
You don't think about like his family and people, other people that love him?
I am an evil person.
You don't think that. I feel like you've always represented God-fearing ideals, though.
Nah. He's under the mask. He's telling you exactly what he is. This damn masquerade demon say he's an evil person.
Yeah.
So how does that, how could you identify that person?
God has the wrath. You only play with God for so long.
He believes he's God. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, that is the core of Satanism. The core of Satanism is believing that you are God. So he's been playing the people. He's been playing all the God-fearing people, all the people who are seeking understanding from the scriptures, everybody who is, you know, aiming towards righteousness and light. He's been playing y'all. He's controlled opposition. Control opposition. He straight played y'all.
Niggas is out here playing games. Don C and him starting RSVP behind my back. This nigga taking money, like kind of the Jim Jones situation. Oh, yeah, gonna come to the club. I was Louis Vuitton. They take that position.
Somebody says, y'all better go watch the live commentary without, hold up, better go watch the live without commentary and come to your own conclusion. Sage Carter, do me a favor. Since you said that, Sage, I want you to tell me in the chat, what revolutionary, edifying message did you extrapolate from the version without the commentary? Share that in the chat. I'll be waiting for that. I'll be waiting for you to share with me what Kanye said that is edifying to the people, something that's life-changing, something that brings us closer to God. Just show us. I'm pretty sure you can write at least a sentence. Just give me one sentence. Anyway, let's go.
They put him in that position. They built the anti-Kanye club at Nike. Everybody that worked for me. And what?
Or is he just talking about Kanye and how they done him wrong? And then he randomly throws out obscenities.
Best put it in perspective is Virgil is the Jesus of the niggas that work for me, right? Because
he believe he's God.
That worked for me would have rather been me. Why do I have problems with almost every celebrity? Because they're jealous. And they should be, because I'm better than them.
It's all about self-glorification. It reminds me of that clip from Making the Band. Who is the top 5 greatest rapper of all time? Me. Dylon, 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 Dylon. Man is just glorifying himself. That's it. Let's go.
Because I'm more anointed and I'm appointed.
And he stole that from New Breed Global Truth. Because he watches the platform. Anointed and appointed, he got it from me.
And I understand the jealousy in the hearts of men, but they have to understand the wrath of the king also. All these pussy faggot niggas.
All right. Damn it. Damn it with his foul mouth, bro.
How I even let this shit happen?
Yeah.
Right? So, but A-Side did give me a bar. He said, Don C once told me, and this is towards the end of the conversation, the last time I ever spoke to him. He said, man, and Don C was working for me at this.
So yeah, you know I'm gonna have to edit these videos, so I'm probably gonna lose my chat. So if you're in the chat right now, speak your mind right now in the comment section. Let it be known what's going on. You feel free to chime in, because after I edit these videos because of these obscenities, it takes away the chat. So it is what it is. I could not find a clean version of this interview. It's crazy how he got on a smaller platform than he normally does, and having the ears of the youth by interviewing with DJ Academics, he decides to drop all these obscenities. It's mind-boggling, the disrespect. But anyway, let's go.
This time, man, I'm glad Ye did.
Yeah, he didn't use that language when he was on the white people's podcast. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that. And I'm gonna tell you, a demon speaks like this. A demon just hurls out obscenities and vulgarities. If you know anything about possession, anything about demonic possessions, demons have nasty mouths, man. Demons talk in a certain way where they throw out obscenities like that. Kanye West is a Satanist. It is what it is.
Didn't get the Nike deal, and when I didn't get the Nike, it was heartbreaking. So oh man, because I had the fucking Yeezys. I was on the second Yeezy, and I'm like, we about to make the biggest. We about to make Yeezy and Nike. We about to tear people's heads.
Kanye West is not God. For all you idolaters out there, keep glazing this man. He's not the Most High.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga from Chicago. I got the hottest shoe. I'm at Nike. It wasn't no J. Cole, Kendrick, Trav, Drake, Virgil. I was all of them in one, right? Before they started putting all these battery packs, Lucian battery packs, LVMH battery packs by each one to distract from the true leader and shit. So Don C then says to A-Side, I'm glad Ye didn't get the deal because it wouldn't have gave no one else a chance. Well, who's the one? 4 people that work for me. So that means all 4 people that work for me was going into the meetings with me, working on designs for me, then shaking hands with people.
Sage Carter says, I've been waiting for you to respond. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, I asked Sage Carter a very simple question. I said, could you tell us how Kanye West edified the people? Something that was transformative, revolutionary, and edifying, right? Sage responds, Kanye is discussing his experience in the industry. This is literally an interview. He's talking about how he made friends in the industry just to be betrayed. He's exposing his truth. He's human. Sage, that's exactly a response I thought you would say. That's exactly what I thought you would say. Something around those lines. But guess what? That does nothing for us. If we as people are in such a disparaging place in society right now, and this man claims to be a revolutionary, a martyr, a truther, then how does his personal experience in the industry with his so-called friends, how does that do anything? It doesn't, right? Somebody said this has nothing to do with us, though. Okay, I'm glad you at least said that. But he's claiming to be God. If God can speak, if God can use his voice right now, which he could if he wanted to, if God did, do you think that he'll be ranting like Kanye, throwing up obscenities? Or do you think the Most High will be commanding us to repent? Do you think the Most High would be holding us accountable? Do you think the Most High will be warning us to get it right? Let's go.
People behind my back. They wasn't really with the king. Faggot ass Virgil.
Come on, bro. Damn it. We got to edit that.
Yeah, I could definitely see that, but perfect setup. You mentioned my daughter, so now I get to end the movie. And I'm going to end the movie with somebody for sure.
Do you think he did that purposely, or do you think he just thought it was kind of trendy because Kim acknowledges? Again, there are some people who feel like it's just random coincidences, and it looks like you're like, no, you're doing that to fuck with me because you left me off the album.
If you my dog, well, one of my actual friends or someone that could call my daughter their niece will reach out to a woman that I got issues with, obviously. That's some faggot shit.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You have got to be kidding me. Somebody said the edit team working overnight. I mean, you got to be kidding me, bro. Somebody said Kanye did nothing but bash and degrade other black people the whole interview. Not one uplifting positive statement the whole time. That's what I'm saying. This interview revealed how dark this person is. And then he blamed the Illuminati for his child's mother that he chose. He blamed the Illuminati for controlling his children when he laid up with a witch. He did that. And that's what these damn narcissists do, always play victim. They try to garner sympathy. They never take accountability for their own actions. But you got people out here believing that this is a man of the Most High, that he's just ahead of his time. No, this interview is very revealing. Just moments ago, he told you he was evil. He's an evil person. I take those kind of words serious.
Of runaway lasts as long. And you know, I'm the type, I will share anything and everything with whoever. I would do collaborations, or I did, and it's just too much where as soon as the shit get hot, no one is like, yo, nah, this nigga, you know what I mean? It's,
You think they take the sauce and run off with it, then forget about it.
forget about, and then they go against me for like political shit. You know how many fucking rappers and celebrities went against me for the Trump shit? Then I understand with the Jewish shit, but you know I wasn't lying on that shit. And now the Cardi shit, it was the perfect combination of me not having a name and likeness and me finding out about that shit, to me being left out the album on some faggot ass Trav shit, to I'm happy everybody's so interested in me being me. I'm so happy that just me doing exactly what the fuck I want to do and saying exactly how the fuck I feel or what I say is so interesting to people.
That's because you had the ears of Christians when you made Jesus walk. You got the ears of the Israelites when you claimed that we were God's people. When you were talking about Christ being black, you got attention from those who are whistleblowers and conscious when you talked about the red media, and when you were exposing some of the despair that we were going through as people, when you were talking about like topics such as abortion and the negative imagery and the satanic message and demonic undertones in the music, you got the people's attention from that. And those very same people are trying to see where you headed, but it seems like you want to lead them to hell with you. You have a responsibility after gaining the support from all of those people. But instead, you made it about yourself. And a lot of these celebrities are some of the most self-centered, maniacal people that walk the face of this planet. They really are. Let's go.
Did you ever apologize for anything, or like not necessarily regret, but like see things you've done or seeing people you offended in the past and be like,
Yeah, man, God hurts too. It hurt me that I had to hurt Jay.
He says God hurts too. The man is an egomaniac, downright psychopathic. He claimed to be God, but he can't change his situation. This is what I can't stand about these fake woke conscious people. And this is how these celebrities talk. They all believe that they bigger than what they are. Y'all gonna be cast down and dashed into pieces when the Most High weighs judgment on this place. They all talk like this. I've been on the phone with celebrities before, and I had to tell my bro, don't ever call these people while I'm on the phone. Not my right hand man, brother. Another person I knew back in the day who was connected. And I've heard how they talk. And they really be philosophizing a lot. All they do is philosophize. It's all vanity. And here you got this man believing he God, but he can't change his situation with his child's mother, but you God. You fake woke conscious people. That throws me off with y'all. Y'all talk all this big boy vain, like y'all that guy. But you can't change nothing. Like they not humble at all. Kanye already told us he sold his soul for a Happy Meal. Or he said he sold his soul and it was a crappy deal, but it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal. These larger than life personas are just what they are, personas. These people deep down are very tormented. They got to continue to go back to the shock therapy treatment because something's wrong with this person. Telling y'all.
It hurt me. It hurt me. The Cardi shit, it hurts me. This shit, all this shit, I experience pain. People be thinking, oh, is he suicide? No.
Well, you tweet about that, and we're all worried. You know, I think you're the only one that can do what you do, but primarily because no matter, even if you say some shit that people really don't like, they love you. And you're probably the only hip hop artist or only artist, period, that you're so ingrained in us that will never, and that's why, like, I don't think cancel.
Did you hear what DJ Academic said? You're so ingrained in us, you can't be canceled. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to idolize him as a god. Everybody get their likes up. He's so ingrained in you, he could basically do no wrong. And that's called idol worship.
Cancellation could never work with you because
cancellation could never work. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to be listening to his music the same way. Because this Negro came out in a nice Templar outfit with a damn clan cone hat on, and the man got on some rugby boots. And he claiming to be an evil person. And I'm not really rocking with that. I'm not feeling this fake woke movement that's going on in Hollywood. Y'all Negroes in Hollywood gonna have to do something. Or you Negroes in the industry, y'all gonna have to put some money together. Y'all billionaires. Y'all gonna have to show me. But you out here wearing a Moloch worship child sacrifice suit, talking about how evil you are and how you're the greatest. I'm not feeling that. Nothing about this edifies the body.
It's like, no matter what, you're always gonna make a smile at a point because you're young. When you start talking and you mentioned suicidal thoughts, what's happening?
See, they talking about words that we gotta X out, man. We can't talk about loss of like this, man. We gonna be working overtime with this, bro.
And I deal with pain and I administer pain also. Yeah, me, pink polo faggot.
Ah, man, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Chicago, y'all rocking with this? The Chicago B says he's embarrassing Chicagoans. I'm tired of Ye. I'm glad somebody from Chicago said something, man.
That's right. And also,
and then didn't this man's wife go to one of these award shows butt ass and butterball naked? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Kanye talked about he wanted to start his own corn network. Like, y'all really think that he's a prophet of the Most High? Come on, man. This is a fake woke Satanist.
I don't like him saying he the number one because I'm the number one.
Cat Williams, a fake woke Satanist too. A high-ranking Boule Masonic member, fraternity member.
Those are my two things.
People think that that's jealousy. They feel like even when you criticize the Super Bowl performance, you're like, man,
he is jealous. I told y'all he's jealous of Kendrick Lamar.
Like him on Cardi's album.
Kendrick Lamar control opposition too. Kendrick Lamar Satanist too, who think he's God.
He got too many verses. Like, yeah, he could rap, but we ain't want to hear this shit.
Y'all don't go to church? God is an angry God. God is a jealous God. What are you talking about? I'm the closest thing to God on earth.
Did y'all hear what this man said? He said he's the closest thing to God on earth.
And I act just like how God acts. Like,
now we know that the Most High's ways are different. We can't even comprehend the Most High's ways totally, only through His Word. He says he acts like the Most High would act. Y'all hear this?
I go up when people, whatever interview you did previous to the interview of this interview, I guarantee you it's going to be more of a blessing than the previous interview. So what does God do? Bless. God has used me to bless. John Legend, boom. Amber Rose, Kim, Travis, Cardi. You get what I'm saying? So whatever is here, the blessings run through me. But in that same way, I'm angry. I'm jealous. And now I can say all these people were the family that I never.
So he just admitted to being jealous of Kendrick Lamar. Because you got to understand, he was asked, why did you criticize the Kendrick Lamar performance? And he's basically saying he's jealous because he's God. Let's see. Stan Story says, unless you and him both serve the same God, New Breed, don't be too offended. Unless you and him serve the same God. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I don't serve the God he served. That's for sure. He served the God of this world, Satan.
Had, but North is my actual family. So give me one reason, please. Because before it's all jealousy, is this and that, and now it's this far. So yes, I was jealous that Kendrick is on Cardi album, and I feel like that's two different genres. It seemed like J. Cole and Kendrick would be more like, I like mixing genres and shit, but yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah.
Just, yo, yay, listen, y'all. This man is out of pocket. That's right. Somebody said it. God loves a humble heart and a cheerful giver. He ain't that. I don't know what the hell. I think he need a nose hole in his damn mask. He must be losing oxygen to his damn brain, y'all. I don't know. I don't think that boy can breathe under there. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Let's go. We need the likes up over 1,000. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm hearing this shit for the first time. Yeah, I'm not on it. Yeah, this man rapping about Skims. It's like, that's what, man, what about all this shit where I said, I don't fuck with rappers. I don't fuck with celebrities.
You are a rapper and you a celebrity.
And then I do the Jay-Z tweet and people be surprised. Like, I told you niggas I don't fuck with niggas. Y'all niggas just don't be believing me.
I know you gotta go music. Next down the album, Bully, who like I think there's a lot of people who they're like, yo, listen, man, Ye's is going off on Twitter, but we just want the music. We want the music, you know. What's that creative process even at this point? Because
there's a whole nother, we should have started right there. There's a whole thing, creative process, 47 years and multiple lifetimes of creative process to make the top living, influencer.
It was crazy when you said, yo, I've been in this shit 30 years, Cardi, you're a child. And it was like, this motherfucker really been in this shit 30 years. You know what I mean? Like, that is that's crazy.
Yeah. Niggas ain't finna, this is what I'm saying. With the Cardi thing, in relationship to music and what you're saying. When I was 14 years old, I was cutting hair. It was a nigga that ran a shop, older gentleman. I came up there, I'm cutting hair. One day I cut like 5 people's haircuts and shit. I probably made, I don't know, maybe I had $100 in my pocket. And then I was running across the street, feeling so good about myself. And the dude ran out the shop. He said, hey, come back here. He said, show me how much money you made. I showed him. He took half that shit. So I'm saying niggas be using my shop and then run
What that got to do with your creative process in music, man?
it off with the $100. And then what, they gonna run up with the $100 show back over my daughter while they at it and shit? No, I gotta go to the back at that point.
Yo, this man is just throwed off. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. The man is throwed. You know, I don't see how anybody could have watched this interview and said, you know what, Kanye just cleared up everything we was wondering. We was wondering about, you know, the swastikas, which we already revealed that the swastika is imagery that is often utilized in the Ashanti tribe, the Guyaneans. You know, they use the swastika. They believe it to be some type of sacred symbol. Nonetheless, I don't really deal with idolatry. It ain't nothing but a damn shape to me. But I don't even remember Kanye ever saying that's what the swastika mean. He's just being salacious. He's just being controversial. But I don't see how anybody can watch this and be edified by it. I think y'all been watching too much Orlando Brown and damn Jaguar Wright. I'm being honey with y'all. I believe that Kanye is control opposition and his ideological subversion on the people. And society is just getting more slow by every day. Every day that goes by, society is just dwindling. And people are just so foolish nowadays because you've been brainwashed listening to idiocracies. You've been brainwashed and hearing people just randomly say, I squash, goose squash. Know what I'm saying? Talking about exposing things that we can't prove. I think we just got, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's happening here, but I ain't rocking with it.
Niggas know damn well it just became a thing where it's like, this is what we're gonna do.
It's like, who could say the most shocking random bullshit? That's what it's gotten to. Yabba dabba doo. The Dougal brothers are coming. I mean, come on, man. What is happening here? Oh, man, put your hands down. That's what it's gotten to. Let's go.
We're gonna use Jay for this. I'm like,
why he got the eyes wide shut ensemble on? Like he played Dungeons and Dragons. Like, what is this man doing, bro?
Like, no, nigga, fuck all these niggas. It's because Virgil made it look like that's what you're supposed to do. Niggas used to call me like, yo, you're a platform. I ain't a platform. These niggas not better than me. These niggas, a nigga has yet to make a better product. Take the Louis Vuitton Dons and take every Virgil sneaker. And you can have a choice. Every single Virgil sneaker ever made versus the first sneaker I ever made. You get what I'm saying?
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm done with this. Let's see where he takes off the the damn clan suit. Let's see when he takes the clan suit. Let's see if he gets some oxygen back to his brain and he can kind of speak normally for a moment. Let's see.
Heard that you never did that. Where I thought that I will come in here, you have 15 assistants, 15 staffers, you have all type of shit going on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. As opposed to,
well, people, millionaires usually just have it's a lot of fluff, right? They're just like, you just have people just to wait around. Yeah.
That's nice with the magnet.
Yeah. Like, they usually have just people to wait around on them, and you know, it kind of creates like almost like a bureaucracy where it's like, hey, if you want to get to the guy, you get to this guy who then talks to this guy and this girl and this person, then you get to them to make a decision. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's when you end up getting me too, because the person starts feel like they got too much power and shit. They're gonna have the assistant. I knew she thought she made me when she started saying copy.
Well, I mean, if you let her ask you for $3 million, like, you should have said, you bugging the fuck out. Like, the reason why I said that, because I'm like,
Would you like one of these to go?
no, I'll take one. Yeah,
No.
I'm serious. Hey, you know what?
What do you want us to do? Follow me or?
To Japan? No, they work with.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. You know, 50 said I let my watch talk from a chain.
Yeah.
One blind. What up, homie? It's Your voice is everything. You know, if you have money, yeah, look at this is her car, by the way.
Really? It's like some old school vintage joint.
Yeah, like if you have money, you're gonna you might buy a car or a watch, a house. So when somebody comes to your house, no, you black, white.
Yo, I'm gonna just say this, right? Let's just leave it at this. I believe that a lot of these celebrities are just talented philosophers who practice various etymologies. And yeah, I'm not impressed by it. I believe that this is one of Kanye West's worst interviews. And it's the irony of that is he gave this interview to DJ Academics, and some things came out about Act not too long ago, and now all of a sudden he's interviewing with Ye. And this interview showed lack of decorum, dignity. I'm not rocking with this. This is the type of interview that would make me not support Kanye West. It is what it is. So it is what it is, y'all. I just wanted to finish the reaction because this is part 2, and I wanted to go ahead and get this done, right? Y'all be blessed out there. Shalom. Peace.